Hello everyone. Welcome to this third video. We are going to continue from where we stopped in the last video. Here we see this question. We've done this before, but I want to show you another way we can get this done. We should know that cosec is 1 over sine. So I can open my calculator. I have 1 then all over sine alpha x, and I close the bracket. So I can press calc, then look for each of the options. Any of the options I put and I get 2 is the answer. So let's try the first one, 30 and 210. So I put 30 equal to, so I got 2, press equal to again, then try 210 equal to, minus 2. So 210 does not work. So obviously 30 is one of the answers. So we're going to look for any other option that has 30. So which is option D and option E. So let's try 150 and 120 and see which will give us 2. So you can press equal to at this point. Try 150 equal to, 150 gave you 2. So, but let's try 120. Press equal to again. Okay, now we try 120 equal to 2 over root 3. So that means the answer is D, which is 30 degrees and 150 degrees, because they are the only ones that if we substitute into cosec t, we'll get 2. Okay, so this is also partial fraction. Okay, I've shown you how to solve partial fractions, or maybe I should just do this with you guys again, but after this I will skip any other question on partial fraction. So let's write this. Let's say you have alpha x squared. I guess it's minus 7. Okay, then I open a bracket. The denominator, we have x minus 2 and x plus 1. Okay, so alpha x minus 2, then close bracket, open bracket, alpha x plus 1. Okay, close bracket. So now calc, press calc. Now at this point you press any number of your choice, but just make sure that the number you choose doesn't give you math error. So let's choose 5. So I choose 5 equal to I got 1 after substituting 5. So I'll check which of the options is going to give me 1. So let's try the first one, which is 1 plus 3 over x plus 2. So we have 1 all over 3 plus, sorry, I guess it's 1 plus 3 all over x plus 2. That's alpha x plus 2. Let me quickly check that. Okay, that's alpha x plus 1, then minus, so x plus 1, then I move my cursor, minus, the other one is 5 over x minus 2, 5 over alpha x minus 2. Okay, so this is what I have. Now my calculator has already stored 5, so I will just press equal to. I don't need to go far. So equal to, you see, it's giving me 1 minus 1 over 6, and that's not the answer I need. So let's try the next one. 1 plus 2 over x plus 1 minus 1 over x minus 2. Now here you don't need to cancel, just move your cursor. I think here should be 1, I guess. Then here should be 2. Let's confirm that. 2 over x plus 1, then minus 1 over x minus 2. Good. So I just press equal to. You see, it gives me 1. So that is the answer. That's the that gives me the same value as the question. Okay, so that is how it works. So the answer to that question is B. Good. So let's look for, yeah, we've done this in previous videos. This partial fraction, just do what we've done before. There's no need to waste time with this. We've done this. Here we have to find the cofactor of A2. Now the cofactor of A2, you get that by eliminating first of all the elements in the same row with A2 and in the same column. So we're going to have something like this, eliminate this and eliminate this, everything in the same row and column. So if we do that, you're going to see that we're going to have B1, C1, then B2, okay, no, that's B3, C3, okay? So that's the determinant of this. And plus, minus, and this is minus. Is minus because at that position, the cofactor is minus. So if I open the bracket, this will be minus B1, C3, then minus B3, C1, okay? So this is what we have. So if you open the bracket now, put minus, you get minus B1, C3 plus B3, C1, which we can also write as B3, C1 minus B1, C3. Okay, that's the answer. B3, C1 minus B1, C3. So the answer is E. Okay, now I would like to show you guys something. Okay, that's quite important. Why is this minus? If you notice, we are asked to find a cofactor of A2. Now A2 is in the first row and in the is in the first column and in the second row. So first and second, 1 plus 2 is an odd number. Whenever you add that way, odd number, it means that you're going to have minus sign, but even number is going to be a positive sign. So let's move on. We've answered this earlier. Okay, look at this. It says if x cubed plus 9x plus 5 is divided by x, then the remainder is now divided by x. There x is 0, so we can start by saying let x be equal to 0. Now assuming they said divided by x minus 2, then we would have said let x minus 2 be equal to 0. That means x is now equal to 2, but now it's just x, so we are equating x to be 0. So let's see, we have x cubed plus 9x. Here you have alpha x cubed, okay, plus 9 alpha x, okay, then 5 plus 5. So we are dividing it by x equal to 0. So what we'll do is calc, then we'll write 0. Our x is 0. We'll write 0, then press equal to. So the answer to that question is 5. Okay, that's how you answer such question. That's factor and remainder theorem. I hope to see more questions there. Okay, we've done this determinant, partial fraction. We've done this. This question says, in the space of non-singular matrices in which AI equal to IA equal to A, I is called, the answer is identity matrix. That's the relation for identity matrix. Okay, here it says we should find the cofactor of 5 in this matrix. The cofactor of 5. The easiest way to go about this, yes, you can use calculator, but it's going to take time. So to find cofactor of 5, eliminate everything in the same column with 5 and in the same row with 5. So I eliminate this, you see that, and I eliminate this. So what do I have left? I'm going to have 1, 3, 7, 9. And remember that 5 is in the second row and second column. Second, that's 2 plus 2 is 4, is an even number. So that means this will carry a positive sign. So if I multiply 1 times 9, then minus 3 times 7. 1 times 9 is 9. 3 times 7 is 21. Okay, so that will give us minus 12. So the answer is D, minus 12. Okay. Now we move to the next question. I think we've done something like this, but maybe we should do that again. 1 plus sine theta into sec theta minus tan theta. Okay, we've done that before, look at the previous videos. Now this is a GP question. It says given that the GP 5, 15, 45, obtain the sixth term. Okay, I've shown you how to do this with AP, but to use your calculator to solve GP, your calculator will have to be in statistics mode. So start, you press mode, then you're in statistics. Okay, so here we are interested in, we want to impute data. We are interested in look at number 9, exponential regression. So a times b raised to power x, that's what you press. So you're going to be given a table like this, x and y. So let's go back. It says, if you notice, if you look at that series, my first term is 5. So I'll write 1 equal to representing first term. Okay, 1 equal to, then I move my cursor here. Yes, so here is 5 equal to, so that means first term is 5. Then for the second one, second term is 15, so I'll write 2, which represents second term. Then I move my cursor. Then this is 15, then press equal to, so it is stored. Okay, my first term is 5, my second term is 15. So once I store, I press equal to store, then I AC. Okay, AC. So now we want to find the sixth term. So to find sixth term, this is what you do. You press shift, then press 2, shift 2. Okay, shift 2, shift 2, shift 2. Oh, sorry, that's complex. I pressed it there. So let me do that again. That's shift, not 2. Start is 1, so shift 1. Okay, so shift 1. In your calculator, look for after shift 1, you should have reg, then 5. Okay, so that's what you do. But for me, I'm looking for a better, I'm looking for it. Don't know where it's hiding. Okay, you look for y. I think it is this. But let me move my cursor 6 times. So I press 6. You can see what is giving me. Is giving me 60. So, but I doubt 60 is the answer. That's not what I'm looking for. Let's try it again. Shift 1. If you have your calculator, you should have gotten the answer by now. Don't know. I'm still looking for that. Your calculator is shift 155. I wish oh, beautiful. Sorry, this is it here. So this is that. So I move my cursor and I write my sixth term. So sixth. Am I making a mistake? Okay, let me do it again. So sorry. So 5. Estimated value 5. I don't know why this is giving me this value. So let me cancel this. Okay, then put 5. Oh, 405. Beautiful. So that means the fifth term is 405. And the option is not there for us to choose from. So, but that's the answer. This is minor of a matrix. The matrix is not clear. So keep going. At this point, I must confess. Okay, that's the question we just did now. So look for which of them will give you 405. That's, we're going to try each of the option and see which will give you 405. At this stage, I seem to be tired, so I will stop here. Thank you very much.